selection, you'll be shocked to hear me ask this.
The Fed.
Fed, yes, and in particular, whether he's made the decisions. Is it a question of the announcement not having been done, but the decisions are made?
I don't have anything more for you at this moment. I expect we will have more soon, and I will let the president speak to his decision and whom he will select.
My colleague Katya Dmitrieva and Jennifer Jacobs are
Sure.
reporting that economist Philip Jefferson is likely to be nominated for one of the seats, and he would be just the fourth black man to hold a position on the central bank's board in its history. Can you comment on Mr. Jefferson's candidacy, or whether, or what role equity will be playing in the president's determinations for all these seats?
Sure, I can't speak to an individual name. I can say that it has been a priority for the president to ensure that that equity and making sure there are diverse choices and diverse leaders representing different roles in the Federal Reserve, just as has been a priority for him in other points in parts of his government, is an important part of his decision-making process.
And can we just go back to the testing issue?
Sure.
Do you have a sense of how long the $500 million will be spread out in terms of timeline? They'll start in January.
Yeah.
When will all 500 be available?
I don't have an update on that at this point in time. Certainly understand the question. I expect as we finalize the contracts, which we're in the process of doing, we'll have more information on that. But again, we expect the first shipment from manufacturers to come soon.
And on testing, some of the biggest retailers, Walmart and Kroger, have raised the price of Abbott's Binax Now test. They've been selling it at cost because the deal with the White House had expired. They're now about $19, $20, and they were at about $14 for a box of 2 tests. I'm wondering whether there are any talks ongoing with retailers to bring that price back down to an at-cost level, or whether you're confident the increasing supply of tests will more or less work itself out in the market.
Well, I can't give you an update on any conversations. I can tell you that our objective is, of course, to increase and scale up access to free tests. Hence, next week, people who have health insurance, 150 million Americans, will be able to get those tests or get reimbursed for those tests, hence sending 500 million tests for free out to Americans, 20,000 free testing sites, 50 million tests that we've already given out. So that is our focus from the federal government. Obviously, we want a competitive market out there that will lower the cost of tests over the course of time as well.
Sorry, one more.